Alright guys, so Puka back here, and I'm here with BMW, so how's it going, BMW?
It's going good. How you doing, bro?
Going good. I just want to quickly talk about this. This is Ragnarok. This map, like, to take your natural is, like, so far away. I'm not sure if you saw, what was this? The last time this map was played that I casted was Boxer versus Go Rush. Go Rush put, like, his, like, second hatchery in, like, the middle of the map to, like, put for, like, defensive sunken. It's so crazy because there's no choke points, so, like, Zergs will just end up putting a hatchery in, like, the middle of the map for some odd reason, and it's really funny.
Yeah, that sounds fucking totally Go Rush. He loved fast lings. He was totally a master of ling play in general, and I mean, he was still doing 9 pulls, right before StarCraft 2 came out. The guy is fucking nuts.
And yeah, this is gonna be Yellow versus TheMarine.
Yeah, TheMarine.
TheMarine. Is there a difference? Are they like? Is Marine and TheMarine like really different players, or do you not know both?
I think TheMarine is the more famous guy, if there is another guy. I know TheMarine.
Yeah,
he's the only guy I know.
Yeah, because Marine is actually also in this as well. It's really odd, and I think they're actually in the same.
Isn't there a caster named Marine?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, like, this is the way I'm familiarizing myself with the Korean scene. I'm so new to this. I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah, I believe either Marine became a caster or a player coach, something like that. I know he stayed in esports.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure he's a caster, like Kingdom.
Okay.
And Yellow played like for KT for fucking ever. Before he had to go to Ace to play in the army.
Oh, okay.
And then he tried to make a comeback. They made a comeback show for him, and basically now I think he's in No, he's in Dota now or something. No, he's in League of Legends. That's right. He's a League of Legends head coach. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, he has his own League of Legends.
No. My game didn't buffer. Hold on. Where are you?
I'm right at the. They're looking at the crowd right now. I'm at.
Go to 650.
650. I'm at 651. I paused it.
Okay. Just 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait. Go again.
I've already started.
Oh, what number are you on?
7 minutes. Go 7 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
So we're zooming in on Yellow in his astronaut uniform right now, Fitz. He just came from pilot training or something. Pretty nice haircut going on for Yellow right there. Looks pretty happy.
And that's TheMarine, I'm guessing.
Yeah, TheMarine is totally like skinny arms.
Yeah.
Like giant forehead. And it looks like he's on Team KTB at the time. I don't remember that team at all. This is the precursor to MBC game right here, the little arena here. Pretty sweet little day.
It's like it's so odd. The random like get-ups I still get to understand. And this is gonna be Group A Day 2, by the way.
Okay.
And look at that, Yellow's actually gonna be Yellow, so that's gonna make it really, really easy to cast at least.
So you want to do the player intros?
Yeah, in the top left-hand corner we have Yellow, and then the top right-hand corner we have the Yellow, or the White Terran, excuse me, TheMarine. So pretty interesting, pretty easy names actually. They're not
so perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what's cool is you notice instantly that TheMarine was pretty much just wishing Yellow good luck. That's totally never been allowed since Kespa was formed. You can't even like type a key. You might as well forfeit a match. So this is just a little bit of something different that you'll see like in the older Brood War. They used to chat with each other sometimes and just bullshit and just talk about they used to trash talk and shit. It used to be really fun.
Oh, Kespa, you can't even chat?
No, you cannot chat. When Kespa was formed, you couldn't chat. But back then, when they had Elky and a bunch of the other guys, they used to chat and talk shit to each other, basically.
Oh, okay. And I still love how they're like doing this like pre-game like cursor drawing of the map.
Yeah, it's like a little NFL.
Yeah, I mean this is the way modern Brood War, I mean modern even StarCraft 2 doesn't even do this.
Yeah, this is like, you know, Windows 2000 Me edition. You know, they're doing this shit on with like Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
Actually, looking at Ragnarok, this is a pretty sweet little map, you know. I mean, if I was playing it now, I'd think it is a pretty cool map, but I don't know what kind of strategies, you know, Yellow's going to have planned. Is he going to go into Muta harass, you know? I'm not really sure. You know, he's known as the Storms, or he's known for like heavy ultra play and stuff like that, so it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, all I know is like getting getting like an expansion on this map is just so far away for Zerg. I mean, he might just do the same thing with Go Rush in day one between Boxer, where he put down a hatchery like in between like a huge choke point to put down Sunkens to stop vultures. But I mean, Boxer, just being awesome as he was, just got like 8 vultures through it anyway. So, and yeah, see, he's actually doing that right now. He's actually just putting down that hatchery like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I guess back then they weren't, you know, maybe they weren't doing speedling rushes because the Marine's not walling off. He's already massing up to what his namesake is, you know.
Yeah.
And God, this is so interesting. The build style, like he's just massing factories next to his gas, like, you know, like nowadays, you know, it's just so different.
Depots?
Yeah, depots. Excuse me. So different.
But just like look at like the distance for the drone to get down to that natural. It's just so ridiculously long.
Yeah. And is Marine actually gonna lose this? Oh wow.
Yeah, he's gonna lose it.
All right, so Yellow. Does Marine know about the second hatch that we were talking about in the middle?
Oh, he must. Well, I mean, I have to guess it's standard. I mean, I wasn't sure if he was just random Go Rush playing, but I think on this map, Zerg's open with the 3 hatch, but they just put that 3rd hatchery down there anyway for defensive purposes. Because also, I mean, like, where do you defend? Like, do you opt just to hold off your ramp, or do you decide to just defend off one choke point? And why do we have SCVs being pulled? Okay.
I really believe that that Yellow's actually planning to just mass Lings or something, or mass some type of unit, and I think that hatchery was just to get closer to his opponent at this point. But actually, the
creep colony is going down as well.
Yeah, Marine is definitely not in favor of this right now. He knows that he's in big trouble at this point, so he just wants to get a bunker down, maybe. Oh, but he's losing Marines unnecessarily.
Yeah, that Sunken's going to go up. There's no question about it. And the Lings did their purpose. They just stalled enough time for this push, and it didn't do enough. SCVs have so much HP, though, against Sunken. Sunkens just take forever to kill off SCVs.
You think for the guy named the Marine, he would have had better Marine micro. I mean, he lost 7 or 8 Marines right there.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything he could have really done, though.
Yeah. And, you know,
he could have retreated. He could have gone back, but he didn't.
He's behind right now at this point, Fitz.
Yeah, he's pulled off 2 SCVs, and
yeah, he's super behind right now. And Yellow's got map control at this point. And he's stopped making Marines.
Yeah.
He is really behind.
Well, that's really interesting. He went up to 2 barracks, and then he threw down Academy and then Factory.
Yeah.
Which I'm wondering if he's going to be going for quick science vessels. I'm thinking that he might be doing that. Because I wouldn't understand why I wouldn't understand he would go for Factory Tech now.
He's just so adamant about applying pressure at this point to Yellow, you know, and he's just gonna keep losing unnecessary units, you know, to lose. He needs to smash up a bigger Marine ball than this. I don't know why he keeps wanting to pressure Yellow so much.
Well, he has forced out more Sunkens and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's just more poking than actually engaging at this point.
Yeah. You know, and Yellow's macro is not too good right now, so he needs to step it up a little bit here.
How do you even know that? We don't even have the minerals or anything.
I'm just looking at his drone count on his second base. It just looks like he's kind of low, and same thing with his natural. It seems like his drone count. I don't know if it's like, you know, he's got him on all the mineral patches at this point. Just doesn't look good.
I know.
Doesn't pass the eyeball test, bro.
Generally, I start like my phone on its timer because regular time is also Brood War time. But I didn't do it for this game. I always tend to forget every other game, because sometimes I question like the size of an army, but it's only like 6 or 7 minutes in the game, when I think it's like 12, and I just totally out of perspective here. I just know on Ragnarok though, Boxer was off of like one base for the longest time. I mean, it took him a long time to get up to that second base.
Well, the thing with Boxer is he can make one unit, like a vulture, and just own up about 8 lings.
Yeah.
No, but as I'm saying that right now, Yellow is snuck into the base, and this is the problem with not walling off for the Marine. Oh, and they cut to Marine's face, looking totally uncharacteristic right now. He's taking down the Academy. What is he doing?
I think, yeah, I will.
Oh, wow. Yellow just missed an opportunity to kill a bunch of SCVs right there. And now he's just mis-microing, and it ran right into the... Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate.
But it looks like Yellow is definitely getting a bigger Zergling ball right now, and I think he really feels like... Here he goes, Fitz.
Yeah. Yeah, these Marines, though, are complete. Well, I mean, they're... I'm surprised. The Marine was in... I would have thought the Lings were actually going to do more damage there, but Marine was... Or the Marine, excuse me, was in the most optimal position to deal with that.
Yeah,
we have
and,
Wraith out now, as well.
Yeah, right now it looks like Yellow, you know, he's the master of Hydralisk play. So, are we going to see him just mass Hydralisk? I've never really seen mass Hydra versus Terran before, so this is going to be pretty...
Hydras are generally used against mech, at least in modern Brood War, so...
Right, yeah, so for him to be using it against Marines...
Yeah, because again, I don't know what the Marine is initially going for. He obviously has Starport tech out. He's like going like a 1-1-1 style.
Yeah, like a StarCraft 2 style.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's just getting like all production out. He's not going for like a 6 barracks timing, and he didn't go for like a super fast science vessel timing either. He got a factory, he got a Starport out. He made a Wraith, he made a tank, and I think Marines. He's going like every unit that he can go. It's a healthy unit composition, but it's just not what you generally see now, where you see a ton of Marines or you see biomech and then you don't get your Starport super quickly. But yeah.
Oh wow, here we go. Right now, Yellow dropping down the lurkers. Oh, he's got a really nice contain right now, Fitz.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even care. He's just going to push up. Is he going to take out these Marines in the bunker, Fitz?
There's a Firebat in there, though. Kills off Link so quickly. And I don't know. He needs to repair that bunker. He's going to have a standard chance there. I don't wonder if he has ComSat. If he doesn't, then it's going to be tough.
I do not believe he has ComSat right now. Oh, wow. And this is just huge for Yellow. Just 2 lurkers. Just like owning it up right now, man. And he's only got 2 racks.
Yeah.
And the Marine just looking like Sam the Owl again.
He does have a tank, though. I don't know why he doesn't have ComSat out. I would wish I could tell you that, but I cannot tell you why he does not have ComSat.
The Marine looks like he just got an F on his test. That's just how sad he looks right now.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why he does not have ComSat. And maybe no, I was gonna say it could be possible ComSat didn't exist at this time, but that just sounds stupid.
No, it definitely did. I just think the Marine is just effing lazy.
Yeah,
you know, he was just...
Yeah, Yellow's looking really, really strong right now. He's already...
Yeah.
Alright, but science vessels are out, though. So he now has detection. Yeah, that's so odd that he didn't go for ComSat earlier on. It's so interesting, but yeah.
You know, and I'm starting to think that they were on the same team. So, you know, the Marine is just like, you know, this is typical of me in practice games, me getting my ass kicked by Yellow. You know, like... Damn it, why do I have to get, you know, matched up with my teammate so early on? You said this is the round of 32, right?
Round 16.
In the OSL?
I don't think there was a round of 32 at this point.
Yeah, they probably didn't even have 32 professionals at that point.
Yeah, I believe... Well, because this is like the 5th major Korean event, at least for on GameNet.
Okay.
There was.
So this would have been 2002 then, huh?
2001.
2001. Okay.
There were 2000 events, but the VODs for that are not linked, and I'm not sure if they ever were linked. Because the VOD links don't work on Wikipedia, so I'm not sure if they were like a deleted or something. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, they definitely didn't have that in Windows Millennium. Like fucking, you know, you could watch this live. They didn't have that shit back in 2000.
Well, I think these were actually on TV, but then some dude just recorded it all.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Which is nice, because like. I know, because I don't think... Well, the cool thing about Brood War, though, is, like, if you want to go watch, like, the old stuff, like, you can. Try doing that with, like, every single NFL game. Like, there's not, like, torrents for every game, I don't think.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I mean, obviously NFL games are really long, but still, like, you can't do that with a whole bunch of other sports, or esports are kind of cool. But anyway, we had this engagement with Lurkers, and...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, the Marine, he really set himself up for this problem. He kept just inching his little tank out closer and closer. You know, did he ever, you know, oh, now he's getting it siege mode. He's just getting siege mode at this point. Wow. And, yeah, Yellow's just like, all right, thanks, I'll get the free kills, and I'm going to surround your Marines now.
He only has one science vessel, too, so it's like... This is such an undeveloped, like, Terran style, I feel. Look at that, look at him.
Just spamming away. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna own you up, just like I did in practice.
I swear sometimes, though, like, they get a camera shot. Like, if I'm a Brood War producer or, like, a StarCraft producer, it must be so hard to figure out when to go cut to the face of the player, because, like, there's, like, a super important engagement happening, but then you go to, like, a camera shot of them to, like, have their facial expression happen. But, like, is it worthwhile showing the expression or what's going on in the game, like, while he's losing his entire mineral line to Lurkers? 3 Lurkers.
Yeah, I think they're really trying to get a teammate versus teammate reaction, and this is probably just, you know, Marine is so used to getting his ass kicked by Yellow at this point, you know.
Were they teammates?
Yeah, I think they were both in KTB.
Oh, were they?
And that makes sense for the astronaut uniforms they were wearing.
Well, I think everyone's been wearing astronaut uniforms.
Oh, really? I think that, yeah, because Yellow was definitely in KT.
I can look it up. Let me look at Team Liquid. Hold on.
Yeah, look up what teams they were on, because they look like teaming.
No. All right, let's see here. Liquipedia, it's my friend right here. Brood War.
And Yellow just continually, you know, reinforcing his army right now with Lings and Lurkers, and he's really content to just sit on this 3 hatchery play, you know. And the Marine is still trying to get up his second base. I really wish he would have got a wall set up initially and maybe some bunkers laid down, but he's really paying the price for just horrible wall and factory and lack of factory and really horrible racks play right now, and he's gonna lose another tank right now. God.
Yellow was only on whatever NC was.
Yeah, Yellow was with KT, whatever KT is. KTF.
Yeah, he was a member of KT Rolster, and then TheMarine. He just played as Terran. I don't think he was ever in Kespa. He may have never been in Kespa.
Yeah, they had teams before Kespa was created, you know, like such and such computer company, you know, etc., etc.
Well, actually, this is interesting. They actually might have been on the same team, actually.
Yeah, I believe
and
they
the
are.
only reason why I say that is because they both have the clan tag NC, like NC Yellow, and then TheMarine has.
Yeah, that was I think that was a Korean clan,
yeah,
like a Korean guild was NC.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what NC was initially, but yeah, they might have been. I just don't know when that clan was initially made.
And it looks like a wildfire is going on in the Marine's base right now. Every single thing is on fire. He needs a fire extinguisher, Fitz. Can you help him out?
I mean, I might be like 13 years late to help him. I think I might be 13 years a little late to help him.
You need to get in your magic time machine, bud.
and I think I might have been like 4. No. Oh, is this 2001?
I was in high school when this happened.
Sorry, 2001. Let's see here.
I was a freshman when
I
they
was
were
94. I'm 94. I was 7. No, I was 8 at the time of this game.
Oh wow! And look at this Hydralus play. He's just reinforcing.
Yeah.
And this is really smart because he can just take out these buildings. And the Marine is just really being an asshole at this point, not leaving the game. Yellow's just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna suplex you and embarrass you on national Korean TV right now. And the Marine's just got idle Marines, doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Why? I mean, I don't really see where the Marine can come back.
Yeah. Well, he should have left like 15 minutes ago at this point. He's just been getting face palmed the whole game.
But it's kind of funny though, because I mean, this is like Hydra versus like Bio.
Yeah.
Like Biomech. Like that. It shouldn't be like this at all.
Yeah, that's why Marine's turtling so hard, because he knows he can kill that.
Yeah.
But I mean, how long does he want to turtle? For 40 minutes? You know, like. Jeez.
Who knows? Who knows at this point? I mean, he has so many Hydralisks though. I mean, I think I just counted at least like 20 on that screen.
Hey, can we give a shout out to our sponsor, Coca-Cola? We'd like to shout out to our sponsor, Coca-Cola, for making this possible.
13 years later, and,
Yes,
and I'm not getting paid for this in any way. I'm just like, dude, each of these VODs that like only have like 2,000 views on them. It's really fun. It's really quite sad for for how long these VODs have been up for.
Oh God, I know all these kids growing up with StarCraft 2 will never know about the
Well, I just feel
original
like this
game
is
series.
like too old for most people to watch. Like,
Yeah, it probably
like,
takes
most
too
people
long
don't
to
go
search for it.
Yeah, most people don't go. I feel like they don't go this far back. But
Yeah.
when I saw a Boxer in this tournament, I'm like, yes. There's like no.
Have you already
possible-
casted all the Boxer games already?
No. I'm going this in chronological order, so I don't even know how this tournament ends.
Okay, great. Me neither. I just know that Yellow never won a title, so Yellow's out.
I'm not supposed to know this.
Yeah,
For
but
all
I'm
we
just
know,
telling
Yellow.
you, that's what he's famous for, never winning a fucking title. So, just letting you know. Famous for getting second place. He's like Stork.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, so this is sick. Precursor lurker drops going on right now. He's just abusing the cliff.
Yeah.
Trying to take out the comm set. Pretty sick little play right here by Yellow. Just such an early metagame wizard back in the day, you know, just really making shit up on the fly. It's really sick. And now he's just pot-shotting everything. He's really got this is like a sick contain. Like, this map is so ridiculous. He could really...
I mean, the Marine is just being a douche right now. I mean, it's like,
Yeah.
it's just like, well, I only have like this. If you want to go see like an awesome game though, despite it really being kind of one-sided, God, Reach versus Gundam, like V Gundam, like Reach had like no units and still. I had like one base and still traded like with the Terran army like 3 times off of one.
That's why they
base.
call him the man toss.
Yeah, I mean like Reach is so good.
Yeah, because he was the man. He was like the only toss that could like fucking win any games at this point. There was this one Norwegian though, who had like 400 APM,
Oh wow.
and just used to mass carriers and reavers. He was on a Korean team at the time. I don't remember his name, but you know the Koreans were just so impressed by his APM at the time. You know.
Was it Gur?
No, it wasn't Gur. Gur was Canadian. There was an actual Norwegian. There was Elke, the French guy, and then he was a sick Terran. There were so many foreigners. There was a Legionnaire, the Australian was there. You know, a couple of Americans. Wreckroll. I don't know if you've seen Wreckroll, but
Oh, he was a pro gamer?
yeah, he was a pro gamer at the time.
Was he in Korea?
Yeah, he still lives there.
Oh really?
That's why he's so famous. Everybody just... I mean, now he's a professional poker player, but at the time he used to do bet matches against all these pros and stuff. He was sick. One of the first USA pros. I'm sorry to our viewers for kind of getting off track, but really, I mean, there's not much to talk about.
There's not. There's really nothing really left.
The Marine is just like offensive GGing here, just wants to just drag it out.
I mean, you can just look at the size of the Zerg army compared to what the Marine has right now.
And I feel like a Zerg on iCup right now could probably beat Yellow at this point. Or like a Terran on iCup could probably beat like Yellow at this point, just the way he's playing.
I don't know, man. I mean, this map is so circumstantial.
Yeah.
As well. I mean,
I just feel like somebody could give him a good game. If we went back in time, they could give him a good game.
Oh, I mean, like top foreigners possibly now. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely these aren't the prime of these players because I mean, this game's still being configured out.
Yeah.
But
and oh wow, now so he's doing a drop and he's coming in through the front.
Yeah, this is scary. And there's just nothing left.
Was that a fake drop?
I think he had like 2 things in it, and then he tried to drop it. I think he was trying to drop the mineral line, but I mean, there's nothing there that's left. I mean, I don't even think the Marine's even mining at this point.
But this tank is doing some good damage. Oh wow! And Yellow just keeps losing his army.
If he loses,
okay, now it's over.
Yeah, I don't think he can lose.
I think if he had 3 more tanks in that spot, he might have been able to take Yellow's army.
He doesn't have money.
All right, there we go. GG.
He doesn't have
and Yellow doing the big GG.
Yeah. But the Marine just did not want to leave that game. Yellow looking kind of awesome with his buzz cut. Looking young.
Yeah. They were probably about 16, 17 at this time.
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, they were pretty young. They weren't that old. And so we go back to the guys with the Cole shirts. Yeah. Cool guys.
Well, so Yellow will take this game. So maybe we'll do one more game, BMW. Before I go back to
hell yeah, I can't believe that was 30 minutes.
No, well, I mean, looking at they talk for another like 3 minutes. Like 15 minutes of this thing is actually legitimate them just talking some random stuff. But guys, this is what I think like October cast, something like October 1st, I think maybe. I don't even know when this cast is going out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching again and peace.